Alright guys, Rod Tracker here. So today we're gonna look at the white cable on the Sprinter van. So I'm hoping that's my issue. So I'm gonna show you what's going on with the van. I've had problem with the charging, and so if you look here, my battery is getting 12.6, and we're gonna use a multimeter to go and check the alternator. So let's go do that right now. And here it is. Okay, this is what I'm getting out of the alternator directly. Okay, here we go, guys. This is the white cable. It goes from the alternator, and it's gonna go back in the back there. And that's what we're gonna try to replace. And it goes somewhere further in the engine. Let's go measure on the other side of the white cable. Alright, now let's take measurements at the battery itself. So the van is off right now, so we're measuring the charge of the battery. It's at 12, so the battery is getting charged, reasonably charged, but it's pretty slow because we're losing so much from the white cable. But here's the battery under the driver's seat, and then now let's turn this on. Take a look. This is what it's getting now, so not much more. And then we're gonna look at, I'll show you the little USB port. So this is 12.4 and the USB port here says 12.6, so fairly accurate. Alright guys, so I think we're ready. I got a really good YouTube video that I'm following, so you guys can panels and stuff back in place, but you don't need to see me do that. This guy did a good job, so you can follow my video to see how it turns out. You can see his as well, and I'll put a link to his video if you decide to follow his instructions as well. I don't know if I'll do as good of a job as he did, but this is where we'll start. We're gonna remove the negative to make sure that we don't have a problem, and we'll go from there. I'll show you the white cable. It's kind of hard to see. It's here. And then I'll get my headlamp in a second. I'll show you how it's going into the plastic there. Yep. So there it is, right here. So this is our white cable. By the way, here's what this looks like. I paid $120 online for it. So that's our new cable. So it'd be interesting to compare the new one and the old one once I remove the old one. Alright, I got a 10 millimeter here. Alright, so that's off. Alright, let's do some measurements now. Okay, so here we go. We got a positive on the battery. Yes. Okay, and if I test my battery's good. Yeah, I got charged. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that white cable. This one's a 13. Okay, I think this is working. Just push these plastic edges with a flat head. Yep, I got this side. Try to get the other side. Okay, well, we're going under, and I'm gonna go put it. Alright guys, let's see if I can explain where I am. So this is all the way under. This is the front driver wheel. So if you look here, here we go, my new cable is out here, and then you got this screw Get this screw out there. It's hard to see. So that's a 13, and so that's the one that needs to be removed. And you're gonna put the new cable there, okay? So I had already unscrewed it, so I'll remove it by hand. Okay. All right, so I got it back in there, and now we're gonna continue to follow the old white cable towards the alternator. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so now I just gotta remove the cable from the alternator, and there's a bolt at the top there, and that's another 13. So let's try to get to it. All right, we're all done under the van, so we're gonna get the white cable back on. Get the positive side to go. There we go. And we are getting the negative back on. And this one was the 10. Okay, I am ready to try this. Boom, 14.1.
It worked?
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it works.
Nice.
Ah.
Hey, look at you.
Yes, we have replaced the white cable. Yeah! What's that?
Like son, like father.
Yes. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, you too.
Yes, we did it.
Two auto mechanics in my
We
home.
did it. This is amazing. This is so cool. All right. Look at this now. My Blue Tea battery is just happy. Look at that, 13.9 charging. So now we're gonna have a reliable charge for the Blue Tea battery that's back here. So beautiful. Oh, I am so excited about this. I'm so happy. It wasn't bad. Really wasn't that bad. Hey guys, well, I am done. I replaced the white cable on my road truck. I am not the best when it comes to working on cars, and somehow I did it, right? It really wasn't that bad. I removed the old one, and I just kind of followed the tracks of the old one, and I put the new one in the same spot and used I reused the clips. I just watch where the old one was clipped, and I just pulled it, and then I clipped the new one in its place, and I worked out okay. So it's done, and I'll show you something. I don't know if that's the source of the issue, but obviously there's a problem with this white cable. You can see here there was some of the plastic is removed, but there's no corrosion, so maybe the problem is not here. I don't know. I'd have to kind of try to take it apart. There's a fuse in here that apparently people say can have problems as well. So maybe I'll here. Yeah, let's look at the fuse. I'm gonna take it apart. All right, I removed the plastic around the fuse. It looks okay also, but I guess there was enough of a problem with this white cable that we were losing quite a bit of voltage along the way. So, all right, this is a project done, completed by Road Tracker. See you on the road, guys.